Good morning and welcome from the beautiful, glorious Steall Falls. Check that out. And today I'm up with Brian and our plan is to do the Ring of Steall. We'll probably do a wilcamp later, but we're not carrying kit. We're just going to go light and we'll find somewhere to camp later. It's a stunning day, it's an absolutely beautiful day. There's a wee breeze coming in there now, just taking the midges away. The midges were bad at the car, but that walk along the gorge was absolutely fantastic. Beautiful place this is. Some wild campers down there. Next up, the wire bridge. Well, that's the Burma Bridge done. No issue, me and Brian across safely. Really is quite a lot of movement in the middle, but gets the adrenaline going, tell you that. Next stop, Steall Falls for a closer look. Hopefully that's the last of the boggy section. Really boggy once you leave Steall Falls. Start heading for the path. This is on the path now, heading up to the first Munro. See a look how boggy the path is. That's us currently at the 620 metre mark, and we've been on the move for 2 hours and 20 minutes. The views are starting to open up now. Stunning. Just say it's a two-song. We'll move and make it as. Alright. This is at the summit of the first Munro. This took us just over 3 hours, and you start to see a route open up for here. That was certainly a slog up there. But glad to be at the summit. This is down at the Wheelack between the first and second Munro. I must admit, I'm glad that's finished. I didn't like that at all. My legs are like jelly, but it's good to get it on done with. I'll never do that again, never. As long as you take your time and just concentrate and just overcome your fears and you'll get it done. But I didn't like it, I honestly didn't like it. Oops. So we're going to stop here and get a bit of lunch. Anybody missed their tent? Meter Pro 200. That's us just stopped for a wee bit of lunch. You wouldn't believe what flew out of the tapis is a Bergen falcon, unbelievable. And that is where we just came from. Pretty steep, pretty dramatic, but it's done. Ben Nevis still in the Clag. Stunning views all around. Summit Munro number 2. Give a wee idea of a route. There's Munro number 1. Yeah. Come along the ridge down to the Bearlack. Up to this Munro. There's Munro number 3. And that's Munro number 4. At the back there. With the Devil's Ridge in between. I'm looking forward to that. Well done, mate.
Nice one.
It took 4 hours and 22 minutes to get to the second summit. A nice wee breeze. It's really hot, it's very hot. The views are absolutely stunning. Ben Nevis just beginning to clear. Just a wee bit of clag in the summit. 360 wall to wall mountains. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That third one looks a beast. And the clag has finally cleared on the big bend. It's a lump in it. It's a lump. You see people on the summit of the third Munro. I believe that one in between used to be a Munro. I think it declassified. There's Munro number 3 coming up. That does look a beast. That's us at the 5 hour mark, and we've covered 6 mile. We've been taking our time. We've been messing about with the drones, stopping for breaks. Take it easy. No point in rushing it, we've got a day. But it's been okay. It's been okay. I say, take that ridge out of the equation. I'd have loved it. But I know there's another one, probably more exposed ridge coming up, the Devil's Ridge. So I'll get that under my belt and get it out of the way, and hopefully that'll be the end of it. This certainly looks a beast. Yep, steep. Steep. That's us just starting the ascent on Munro number 3, Bodak, I'm sure it's called, and it's pretty steep, a boulder field heading up, but we'll get there. It's really hot, energy sapping. I'm in a wee bit of shade now, a bit of respite for the sun, which is good. We just follow this wee track up. Stunning views all around again. That's us reached the summit of Munro number 3. It's called Bodak, and it means old man, so named after Brian. That was a tough ascent to that Munro. Looking at it, I didn't think it was possible. just get the head down, follow the zigzag path up, and go to the summit and jig things. It's pretty steep. The weather's just getting better and better, really hot. Really hot at the summit. So we've got the Devil's Ridge to do in the last summit of the day, so hopefully we'll get that done, get back down to the car, and I'm going to have a well-deserved beer, I think. That's the plan anyway, and then we'll find a pitch for tonight. I just had to make a wee stop there for 5-10 minutes. Cramp. Painful. Inside of my thigh. I took one of the isotonic gels. Seem to have done the trick, so let's hope I don't get any more. That's us on the top of the summit. It used to be a Munro. That is our final summit here, but we need to negotiate the Devil's Ridge. Now, I've not been looking forward to this for a long time, so it's finally upon me. My legs are tired, my feet are sore, I've got cramp. The sort of stuff you want to be saying you're going to go and do the Devil's Ridge. But if I take 5 up here, take on some fluids, get a wee bit of chocolate in these, and go for it. And I'll catch you on the other side. That's us safely over the Devil's Ridge, and I'm not ashamed to say that I did take the bypass path. Actually, it wasn't that bad. I thought the ridge at the start was worse than that. It's done now, so final push to the last Munro, then back to the car. That'll be the plan. Yoo-hoo! 200. Well done, mate, for that. Well done. Hard going. That's us at the summit. Our fourth and final Munro. That was tough. Really tough. I'll just show you a route. I'll check, first of all, check that out. Ben Nevis in all its glory. Basically that's where we started today. Our first Munro there, along the ridge to Munro number 2, which is here. That was a steep pull up to Munro number 3, which is here, along the ridge up to that summit there, which was a Munro and then demoted, along the Devil's Ridge, which was actually okay, and up to this summit, yeah, final Munro. I'm gubbed. I'm totally gubbed. Cramp, sore feet, I've run out of water. Luckily Brian had a can of Red Bull and he shared it with me after the Devil's Ridge. So I need to thank him for that. No doubt we'll find a water source on the way down. But check these views out. Yeah, quick 360, right? People often ask me, why do you do it? Why do you go and climb these Munros? So days like this, that was something else. That was epic. I was dreading doing that Devil's Ridge all week, dreading it. But it wasn't that bad, it really wasn't that bad. The first ridge, I'd definitely say was tougher, a lot more scrambling on it. But I've enjoyed it, it's good. It's good. I'm looking forward to getting back to the car and getting a beard in my neck. That'll soon quench your thirst. Any craws, you fly past the craws. What a fighting. Today's a wee milestone for Brian. That's Brian up to 200 Munros, so I take my hat off to him. Well done. Well done. That would be my 114 for me. 200's an achievement. Brilliant, brilliant. It took us 7 hours and 55 minutes to get to this point, and we're just shy of 9 mile. So it's about a mile and a bit downhill back to the cart. Just a wee update where we are. We're 9 hours 20 minutes. I've covered nearly 10.5 mile. That descent is brutal, absolutely brutal. We're just at the gate, so we're making good headway. I think we're going to head out to that river there, see if we can get our plates in the water for 10 minutes to cool them down. But that descent is absolutely a nightmare. That gate's our first milestone. The doers of an Everest disposition, look away now. You look for an oasis, check this out. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, I need that. It's ice cold. Oh my god! So good to be back in the path. We're at the 10 hours 20 minutes, coming up for 11 mile. Absolutely gubbed. That wee dip in the river was something else. Gave me a bit of energy back to get us back to the car. Tough day, tough day. That's us finally back at the car. 10 hours 50 minutes for 13.5 mile. I'm not going to hang about here too long. The midges are ready to attack. I'm going to quickly get into that car and get a beard in my neck. Oh, by the way, this adventure's not finished. We're going to go and find a place to wilcamp and get a few beers. Yes, I just found a wee pitch here, just in Glencoe. There's my tent there, Acto. Brian's MSR Helix 1. So we're just after the road, doing this wee locking. I'm going to get the dinner on before it gets dark. Job's a good one. Well, good morning troops. Current scenes of Glencoe, 36. Nice wee breeze to keep the midges away. So I'm going to get up, get a brew on. Start getting my kit away. Cheers. That's the breakfast on, the black eye sausage. Well folks, what a way to end a brilliant trip. In stunning Glencoe, with a rolling sausage, with black pudding in the middle of it. Black eye I believe it's called. If you've watched it this far, thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.